Yo, what it do, fellas? Welcome back to another one. So today, guys, I'm gonna show you how to do R9's step overs. Now, this move is pretty much the most, I would say, if not close, this is the most broken skill move in the game, which is the step overs, especially step over speed boost. But I think this is pretty much a step over speed boost. But I'm gonna show you how to do R9's version, which is usually, I'll explain it in game. So let's get to it. Okay, before I explain how to do this, I want to show you something important. How I like to do R9 step overs is I like to kind of position myself where I'm about to do the first step over. So if I'm going to do the first step over with the right foot towards the right, I want to position my player a little bit towards the right to angle him a little bit upwards. As you see, I'm not really going straight to the left. I'm turning a little bit and I'm going to step over with my right foot to the right, as you'll see, and then I go left. Boom. So that's something important. I do this with pretty much all the time. Regardless of where I'm going, if I'm going to step over to the left, I want to be positioning myself a little bit to the left just to sell the step over a little bit more. So that's important. Let's get to the tutorial now. Okay, now let's start with how to do this. So we're going to start off with this one in particular. I'm looking downwards, right? So the right stick would have to move the right stick from the bottom to the right. And we'll get we'll have the left foot, step over to the left. So this is how you would do it in this angle exactly. You move the right stick like that. You'll get, boom, that one right there. Now the next one coming up, like I said, we set him up by tilting a little bit up, and now we use, okay, so yeah, this is how we do it on this side. Now we're going towards the left, right? Now since we do tilt the player just a little bit up, you might have to start the move. Either it can still work like this, I think it still does, but if it doesn't work like this on this angle, when you turn your player, you might have to start a little bit on like a 40 degree like this on the right stick. Since you're kind of tilted a little bit, you're not really going towards the left fully, but kind of. So you might have to start the step over to the right like this. But if that doesn't work, if it works like this, you're fine. But if it doesn't, you might need to tilt it just a little bit like that and it'll work. Just because it's muscle memory to me. The angles now, I know which angle I'm hitting, but it might not be for other people. So there you go. That's how you would do it on this scenario. And then boom, boom, and you're gone. Also, I forgot to mention this. When you do hit for example, when you do hit the step over, right here, you have to, I tend to sprint out and I'll hold the left stick to the left. So even though I aim towards the right, I will do the step over and aim towards the left right away. That way I get the, the boost. For example, like this, boom, and then I sprint out. Now it's the same thing I did, I think, in the beginning right here. So I did the step over and I sprint. I held sprint and then I sprint out. Boom. That's the only reason I got away, because I sprinted. So there you go. So that's it. After this, man, you can just start cooking. Boom. Go through them. Boom. Next up. So yeah, man, that's all I do. That was pretty much what I showed you. It's the same thing I do here. No difference is here that I go straight because I don't want to run into that guy. So just go straight. Then right here, I remember I tilt him. And then I hit the step over. Boom. Take his space. Easy work. You got another little run. Boom. He slid too early. We got him too. We got him again. And we choked the shot bad. But yeah, not every time you won't have to fully exit a direction. Sometimes you can go straight. Right here I did. Right here I did. I think I went straight actually. Went straight again. And we shot, missed. But you don't always have to cut though. The cuts sometimes help. Especially in the next one's coming up. Alright, see how we got this goal. Zidane. Right here, we cut him. And then right here, we do a step over towards the left because he's to my left. So I will step over my foot to the left. And then from here, we keep going straight. And then, we go to our right. We take that goal. Alright, this is a good example of why it's important to tilt just a bit. Boom. Take the chance. Tilt again. Boom, beat him again, and then we choke the shot. But yeah, man, same thing. We were doing our step over towards the right, and then we go left. Step over right, boom, go left. We shoot. So this is clamps. Here's an example of why this shit is broken. Watch. Check this. Like what? How does that even work, man? But that's just how it is, man. Boom. He saw it. I stopped a little bit. I went downwards. I did my step over. Boom, gone. it just doesn't lock on when you're jogging. It won't lock on sometimes to it. So that's why the step over is like a unique move, and it's kind of broken. I think after that we got the ball to Ginola, and we just same thing. But dude, this goalie was saving everything. This Ederson, bro, like this dude was not like, he was not messing around, man. Okay, right here we hit him with a couple different ones. Boom, boom, shot, missed. It's like I'm saying, that goalie was on fire, but the move dirty. Oh, we got another one here. So we step over towards the left, boom, go right, and then we pretty much threw on goal. So that's how crazy OP this move is. I think right here, boom, we clapped him there. I don't know what he did. I think he panicked and just fell. Right here, we round the goalie, boom, 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 bow, golazo with Ginola. Oh, we hit this guy with the nastiest nutmeg of 2023. Watch this. Bah, straight through his legs. We stay moving, and we lost it. Damn shit. Yo, the way this guy like fell for it, like what? My dude steady sliding for days. Turn with Mbappe, shoot. Like, let's see this again. He slid, man. That was a bad one. So then we finished it off. I was gonna try to do it again, but I feel like the angle, it was gonna be a little bit too sharp, so we just stayed with that. This one wasn't too bad. I feel like I choked at the end, but boom, did it the first time. Boom, boom, boom. The double. It was the double step over there, which R9 does a lot. I just didn't sprint. I didn't sprint boost out of it, which messed me up then. I guess the clip's not playing anymore, but okay, we'll check it out again. So, Mbappe, boom. Doom, 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 doom. And the sprint exit was just, usually it's not that bad. I don't know if that happens when you do too many step overs, but usually I just do one step over and I dip. So that one was, the step over boost there was pretty whack. Okay, right here I choked, but with the Cruyff, oh, that is what you want. If you can pull that off like that perfect every time, go left, boom, step over to the left, and then actually go to the right and move, and then I choked. I don't know what happened there, man. My player was like, Mbappe got like a cramp or something. Did not even shoot. Panicked after that, and I was like, oh, fuck it. Oh, this is a good example right here, because this is what you can do, and that is automatically turn around with your player. You don't have to sprint, turn, and when you have a good distance like this, you can set up the step over to the left, boom, boom, go right, and we shoot, miss again. But that's the only thing you want to do with it. It's just make an opening, run through, take your chance. This clip, I think I got myself a goal with it. It was a bit like up, it was a bit close, but Mbappe, boom, got out, shot, did him dirty. That's it. It's obviously, if you use fast players, it also helps, man, because there's, you know, they'll step over and then they speed. It's a little bit greater than most of them. So fast players like Mbappe are pretty cracked with them. I'm sure there's more. In this moment, we used the Thuram, which isn't a player with crazy dribbling, but we still pulled it off. It will work regardless if you sell it well. So even if he's a terrible player with not maybe good dribbling, if he can sell it right, he'll eat it up. For example, right now I'm looking towards, I'm cutting inside, and I'm gonna do a step over still towards the left side, and that just doesn't help him even more. It just sells it better. We pass and we shoot. So that's mainly what you want to do, man. You kind of want to sell it. You want to do your step over to the side that you're selling, and then you want to go to the actual spot you want to, you know, take the space to. So that's pretty much, in the essence, that's it. But okay, guys, hopefully you enjoyed R9 step overs. Now R9 obviously is a crazy skiller. He does a bunch more than just step overs, but I watched a lot of his clips, and this is the one that he just kept doing. He always stepped over to the right with his right foot and exited with his actual left foot, which is weird to me because he's right-footed, but he will step over with his right foot and sprint out with his left foot. So a ton. That's one of his favorite moves. Now that's why I went with this variation. Now he does it everywhere, man. This man, there's no limits, but consistently he was doing this one, so that's why I chose this version. So alright, guys, let me know if you enjoyed this video, and let me know what moves you want me to test out. Send me some, I don't know how you can send me some gifs. Just put, maybe, I don't know if we can put links in the bottom. Maybe I'll try to find like a Discord or something that I already have. You can start throwing a bunch of moves. We can see if we can figure it out together, or just start naming what skill moves from what game. I'll see if I can find the video and see if I can copy it. So, all right, guys, catch you later. Peace.